Hi, I'm Coach Jan at Ricci-Munn. One of the major determining factors in a runner's performance is your degree of running economy. Running economy refers to how efficient you are as a runner. A very efficient runner is going to require less oxygen or energy to move at a given speed. One of the determining factors in your running economy or efficiency is your biomechanics. Up until now, it's been somewhat hard for coaches to effectively evaluate their athletes' biomechanics, but things have changed. We now have a variety of software programs that allow coaches to analyze and assess a runner's mechanics and then recommend the necessary changes. Today, we'll provide you with a brief overview of how one of these software programs, Silicone Coach, works and how you can apply it to your own training in biomechanical assessment.
Okay, today we're going to be introducing a product I'm currently using called Silicone Coach, which allows me as a coach and trainer to actively assess the mechanics of the athletes that I'm working with. As you can see here, this is a video of me running. This is actually the new run form that I've been working on. We're going to contrast it against the way that I used to run, which you'll see in a moment, which was a very upright position. Here we go. As you can see, I'm very erect when running this way. This is the way I ran for a number of years, and believe it or not, but this was the cause of a number of injuries that I've been plagued with over the past 3 or 4 years, namely an SI joint injury and a knee injury. The reason for that is if you contrast it against where I'm currently running, which is at a pronounced angle of roughly 9 to 10 degrees, when running erect, you're actually overloading the SI joint and hamstring region with excessive force, whereas maintaining this pelvic and torso angle of closer to about 8 to 10 degrees helps to dissipate force and also helps to promote more of a midfoot and forefoot strike, which actually helps to make you faster. Believe it or not, I'm running about 20 seconds on average per mile faster in all training zones now that I've adopted this new run technique, despite the fact that I have not really increased my training stress. So pretty amazing that I've lopped that much time off just due to changes in mechanics, and it underscores the importance of allocating quite a bit of time and focus into the assessment of your athlete's mechanics. Now here you can see we're going to put Silicone Coach to good use here. And what I'm looking for, a couple of rudimentary things. Number one, torso angle. I want to evaluate my torso angle, and I'm looking to try to maintain somewhere between about 7 to 10 degree torso angle. The second thing I'm taking a look at is my upper and lower arm angle. Right now it's actually a little too great, so it's coming in at about 94 degrees. Most coaches and trainers will agree that the best runners come in somewhere around 90 degrees or less with their upper and lower arm angles. And that's something that I'm trying to attain. So we're going to just do another couple of checks to see if my angles change somewhat throughout the stride cycle. First thing we'll look at once again is the torso angle, because we know that has a great effect on a number of the pieces of your mechanics, a number of factors. And we're also doing another double check on my upper and lower arm angle. As you can see, it's closed up a little bit, about 88 degrees, which is desirable. We're under that 90 degree mark. This is going to be our first just slight overview of how we can employ Silicone Coach and some of the other biomechanical assessment programs out there in order to evaluate the athlete's mechanics and then recommend changes that will help to both make them faster and, as you can see in my case, also help to prevent injury. So stay tuned.